I think being a part of the Notre Dame family is just so incredibly special in its own right. I mean, the things, it's so difficult to have made it through 4 years, like it's challenging with balancing classes and your sport and everything that it takes to be a student athlete. And it really does a great job of preparing you for later in life. And then that transition of sport and Notre Dame family and the connections that you have from your time here, and then even moving to cities where you might meet Notre Dame family who was 10 years ahead of you or behind you or whatnot, and there's still such a strong connection. I think, gosh, it's hard to really pinpoint one or two specific experiences, but just knowing how hard you worked and the amazing traveling the opportunities that you had to do while still going to school and learning, and I think when you're in that moment, it's sometimes really hard to appreciate, and it seems like it's so hard and it's overwhelming, and you wonder and ask yourself, how am I possibly going to get through this? But then a few years down the road, you look back and you're like, wow, that really prepared me for, the hard work that it takes to succeed in life. And it's such a great preparation. And and I met my husband here too. So obviously that's a big highlight for me is, finding him and our life growing together and within the Notre Dame family. I think I'm most proud of just never giving up on my dream. Really, it took injuries and my body failing before I ever was going to give up. And I think what Notre Dame instilled in me too is that my mind is a lot stronger than I ever gave it credit for to begin with, and that carried over into the volleyball court and the sand volleyball court. And also coaching, because you go through so many incredibly challenging moments, and you doubt yourself and you question. And I can look back at that, my time here, and take the lessons learned and really apply them to what I do today. And it definitely has had a lasting effect. Notre Dame is such a special place, and to really not overlook how special it really is, and to be in the moment and take every moment and live it as fully as possible. It's like in anything in life, time goes by so quickly and it's gone before you even know it's over. And if you can, create awareness, be in the moment, and be able to really soak it in, enjoy, make friends, get out there, make connections, and take advantage of the fact that you are in this tight-knit family, and it's something special, and it's something that's incredibly valuable. Just to give you an example, I've been living in the Netherlands for the last 2 years, and we look up in Notre Dame magazine, and there's a couple from my husband's class who lives in the Netherlands. So we looked them up, had lunch together. Great people, found our different connections that we have, and when we go back, they'll probably be great friends of ours. But that's just the way the Notre Dame family works.